love-based, right?
Absolutely. And I think if you look in our community, especially in community that have high levels of crime, right? And you see some of the youth or the community members that's making up this crime, right? And you sit back and you assess where they come from and where they're at in life, and you realize that they have a lot of hopelessness about themselves, right? Especially the black youth, right? And I think that love is a big component on to really steering them away from a life of crime. I think it goes a long way, not just to provide somebody a job, but to make sure they know that you love them.
Then how do you go about trying to get people to say, hey, it's more important that we do the greater good for more of us than it is for me to just continue to push my own personal agenda?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's not easy. I'd be naive or be a little bit deceiving if I said it was easy. You know, and I think anytime you're dealing with human capital, it's going to be a challenge, right? Because we're not robots, and we're going to have our own ideas, and we're going to have our own agendas at times.
Perhaps will there be a future run for William Calloway?
Yeah, I would like to think so, man. I think we did really well for our first time running. We didn't win, obviously, but we really, really need to concentrate on this mayoral race, because we need, in my opinion, we need new mayoral leadership and also city council leadership. And I think that's something I want your viewers to know, that please get involved, find out who your alderman is, and make sure that anybody but our current administration is in office next year.
Do you think that this trial is going to be fair in terms of everything from the actual charge to everything they're going to try and introduce into the case?
No, it wasn't fair when it started. It wasn't fair. The only reason just for the record, to make clear to your viewers, the only reason that he was charged is because that video was ordered to be released. If that video was never ordered to release, he would never have been charged. I don't believe that. I don't believe I'm gonna go even farther. On state charges, he would have never been charged. But the FBI was also doing an investigation under the Obama administration, and they never charged him for civil rights violation. You know, and we clearly see as a community, the whole world watched that video and saw the same thing. We saw a murder. We saw intent to kill. It's a lot of wondering right now, was Van Dyke overcharged, right? Because you have to prove intent. You have to prove that he premeditated this, and et cetera, et cetera. So some people believe second degree, it would be the most appropriate charge for it, you know, or just throw the book at him and whatever sticks. But I feel that way. I mean, I share that same concern like everybody else, that he's possibly undercharged, but that's where we at.